baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Siggy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, number 31.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
2 balls.
1 out, bases empty. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Contreras tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and today's starter, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Chorio hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Corey Brown.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Throw sails over his head at first. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Number 4.
Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2.
1-2.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. 2 on, 1 out. Mullins now at the plate. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. And we're back. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Callahan. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chorio. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hoskins on at first, nobody out. On the ground left side, 6. Flips it, there's 1. Back to first, and it's over his head. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. No score here in the second. Goes down looking. Now it's going to be Blake Perkins. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Caleb Ward. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. So up next, David Kerr. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Got it. And there's two down. So two down now, and here is J.P. Reyna. Two out, space is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
And he chases that one. And the Reds go 1-2-3.
Just want to see that stank on your face. Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass.
On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Andrew Monasterio. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Rolls across the diamond, there to beat him by an eyelash. Misses inside, and the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that misses. And that's ball 3. And that'll load the bases. So bases loaded with 1 away. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
First baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one misses. It's 2-2. Fastball is outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
It's going to fall for a hit. 1 runs in. Fires to the plate. The tag, safe. 3-0.
How about that? Clears the bases. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That one missed. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, number 19. And that is out of play.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Michael Coffey. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back to the top of the lineup, Charlie Min, the next to hit for the Reds. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher.
Well, looked at the out of the 4th at the plate, Eric Haas. That one fouled off, 2-2. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Blake Perkins will hit next. Popped up. Acosta sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Andrew Monasterio. 2 outs. Fought off foul.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go, bottom 4, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Corey Brown. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fastball is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he hits a ground ball right side. Terang throws to first. He's out. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hot shot to third. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
2 outs, base is empty.
44.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Christian Mullins. The 1-1. In the air, center field. Perkins under it. Squeezes it. And that is that.
I got something on my chest that I just need to get out right now. So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's alright.
Back here at Great American Ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the third
Leading off
baseman,
for
Oliver
Milwaukee.
Dunn.
Third baseman, Oliver Dunn.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryce
This is
Terang.
Bryce Terang. On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Got him swinging. Well done behind the dish.
Up next,
And now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. On the move. Puts it away for the out.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next one is off the plate. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground.
Foul.
And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Here's the
off
third
for the
baseman,
Reds,
Caleb
third
Ward.
baseman, number 0.
Into left center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite
Now
field.
batting,
There's a
number
lot of
6.
hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now a chance for David Kerr. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Perkins makes the grab, 1 away. Next for Cincinnati,
Now batting,
J.P.
number 12.
Reyna.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the Reds catcher. Swings and misses. And it's 1 and 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Double play ball to second. There's 1.
He's out.
Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. New pitcher for the Reds, number 41.
Pretty tight game,
Now
so they're
pitching
looking for
for the
quality
Reds,
pitches out of him right here.
number
Got to do
41.
his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And
Now
now,
batting,
Eric Haas.
designated hitter, Eric Haas.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is
Now batting,
empty.
center fielder,
And here is
Blake
Blake
Perkins.
Perkins. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses
Ball, go.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a
3
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
Draws the
Take
walk
your base,
there.
ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Perkins, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, Callahan sends it across the first, and that is the inning. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Michael Coffey.
Number 33.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Now
that ball was
number
drilled
32.
106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now, Charlie Min in the air, left field. Chourio in position. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Corey Brown, the next to him for the Reds.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you...
Runner takes off. Ground ball to the right side. Terang fires over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, number 4.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio gets under it, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the
Leading
7th.
off for the
Stepping in,
Brewers,
Oliver
third baseman,
Dunn.
Oliver Dunn.
And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can
Up
win the
next for
at-bat
Milwaukee,
after being
right
down in the
fielder,
count,
Sal
up against it
Frelick.
with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, Sal Frelick.
No.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
2-1.
Ball 2. Runner on the go. Strike in there. No throw. He's in there safely. That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
He's trying for third. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Save. Late swing fouled off. Two outs. And that one hammered. That's back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Runner from third comes across, and they're up by 4. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Textbook.
Now pitching for the Reds,
And here is
number
Hoskins.
16.
That's too low. And the count is even, 2-2. Contreras on at second with 2 down. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Christian Mullins. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're... Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He'll touch them all. It's 4-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now the third baseman, Caleb Ward.
Two.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom of the 7th. And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins on his way over. Hauls it in for the out.
Now pitching for
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers,
Number
Ryan
52.
Hudson.
Coming on to face a righty
Ryan
here,
Hudson.
and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
In now for the Reds, David Kerr. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Frelick ranging back. Way back there, and gone. He shoots one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Next to hit, J.P. Reyna. Contreras in position. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swinging a foul straight back. Hard hit, but right at him and left. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the
Now
8th.
batting, designated
Here's the Brewers
hitter,
DH,
Eric
Eric
Haas.
Haas. One down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away.
3-1.
That's a walk.
Ball
Went with
four.
another
Take your
changeup, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
2 away.
That's an out.
Andrew Monasterio
Now
up
batting,
now for the
shortstop,
Brewers.
Andrew Monasterio.
And
That's
that's
the ball.
down and away. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Yoel
Now pitching
Payams.
for Milwaukee.
These are the spots relievers
Number
really
31.
make a name for themselves.
Yoel
Late
Payams.
and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now here is Charlie Min. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now at the plate,
Now
Corey
batting,
Brown.
number 15.
The tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Save.
Well, that still right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe. And fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Now it's the Reds DH, Christian Mullins. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just.
Yeah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Welcome back as we have a pinch. Hitter to lead it off.
Now pitching.
Manuel Margot.
And he's just looking to get something going any way he can here, trying to untie this ball game.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Ryan Parker.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Second baseman,
All
Bryce
tied up
Terang.
near the top of the 9th.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one handled. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Tied at 4. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jared Koenig.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Tyler Black now in the game as he takes over third.
Now playing third base, number 7.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Caleb Ward.
Leading off for the
One
Reds.
swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Monasterio in plenty of time to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, David Kerr. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. J.P. Reyna digs in now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. They're in the last half of inning number 9. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. High fly ball out to left field. Chorio settles under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to extra innings. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Ball 2.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's to third. Callahan whips it across. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. That one outside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. Got him looking, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the Reds catcher, number 19. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Oh, now it hops over his head. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2-1.
Next offering way off the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. For Cincinnati, Charlie Min. Substitution now at first base. Coming on to pinch run for the Reds, Stewart. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. So after the stolen base, they issue the intentional walk, and a double play would get him out of it. And now Corey Brown. Tied at 4. High fly ball out to center field. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Reds walk it off in extra innings.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and right. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. They started laughing. While I'm